This is probably the most important question you should ask when it comes to creating content for your audience. What content is your audience looking for? I mean, it's kind of simple. So once you have identified your target audience, now it's time to look at the type of content you'll need to create. You find this by researching what it is that what it is that your audience wants to know. Don't start with what you think they want to know, because what you think they want to know isn't always the case. If you do this effectively, you will see the engagement from your posts increase. I'm gonna share y'all a few tools that I like to use when it comes to researching the type of content that my audience is looking for. Now, I use Google Search, Answer the Public, and SEMrush. Let's start with Google Search since it's the easiest. Went to Google Search, typed in new business owner, content creation, pain points. Make sure I put pain points at the end. And I scroll, I'm looking around, but you see this section here. This tells you a few of the pain points. This is within a blog, but it tells you few of the pain points that they would experience. So you have creating unique and high quality content consistently, promoting and distributing the content to reach the target audience. Just by putting in what I put in, I'm able to see some of the pain points that that my audience will actually go through. It's really that simple. Now, I would look more and more into this, but it's as simple as this. You can figure out exactly what your audience wants to know, what their pain points are, and become the solution to it. Let's talk about Answer the Public. So I like Answer the Public. This is a tool that I use to figure out how much that topic is actually trending. If the keywords I'm using show a high trend, then that lets me know that this is something that many people actually want to know more about. Keep this in mind. Just because a topic is not trending high doesn't mean you shouldn't talk about it. It just means you may not get as much engagement as you would for a high trending topic. Now, I use Answer the Public for many, many reasons, but I just want to talk about the research inside of this. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I type in answerthepublic.com, go straight to it. It's at the top. And this is where you want to start thinking of those keywords that your business is about, or the topic that you want to talk about. All right, so when you get here, you want to start thinking about the keywords that you want to use to bring up what may be trending. So if I'm talking about like the new business owners wanting to create consistent content for their business, then I might type in something like content creation and see what comes up. And then here you see search volume, you see cost per click. Don't really worry about that too much right now. We'll get into that a little bit later. But you see this little pinwheel here. You see when, why, will, what, can. So these are all like prompting questions. What you're looking for is popular questions. That's really what you're looking for. I'm looking through the pinwheel. I don't really see anything that's catching my attention. So I'm going to type in another keyword. I'm going to type in content topics. Now let's see what we have here. So search volume is a little bit lower. Cost per click is a little bit lower as well, but that's okay. We're just going over how to find if something is trendy. So you're looking through here. These are like the statements or the actual words that people are typing in and how much people are actually typing in these words. So you're able to get a feel of how to word things whenever you're wanting to create the content that you create. So when it comes to creating video content for your business or just video content in general, you don't want to just think off the top of your head, just like, okay, what do I want to talk about today? You want to actually have a strategy, and we can actually help you with that strategy. But what you want to do is you want to start looking for what people want to know. What are the pain points? What are the things that people are going through? And then you start to search for those solutions. But it's all in how you want to grab their attention. Well, that's all I'm going to share with y'all today. If you want to hear more, if you want to learn more, or if you just curious about creating content for your business, let me know in the comments. We'll make another video on what you want to talk about, and we just go from there. And actually, this is another way to find out what people want to know. Ask them to put stuff in the comments. But with that being said, my name is Trey Hodge, one half of That Kind of Media. Deuces.